Okay, I'm going to go through the materials with you, and this is the list of materials that I sent your parents last week. But I just want to go over them again. I have plastic wrap, I have aluminum foil, I have construction paper. I have a pad of construction paper. We really only need the black, but I have the whole pad out here. Duct tape. Okay. I have an X-Acto knife. I am the only one that's using this. Holland is not using my knife, but a steak knife would work too. I'm using this to cut the I'm using this to cut the pizza box. And I'll show you how I'm going to cut that in just a second. So this is my pizza box. It's a smaller pizza box. I didn't want or need a huge one, so this is the one that I picked. It's a rectangle shape. And we'll prepare that in just a second. A glue stick. I have a jumbo glue stick here. I have my skewer, and this is going to help prop open my box. And then if you don't have a pizza box, I'm experimenting with another way to do this. So I have a piece of cardboard that's just, cardboard, and I've already taped the aluminum foil to it, the shiny side up. And then I have my piece of construction paper, and I got a big glass pan. So I'm actually going to do this experiment two ways. I'm going to try it with the pizza box, and I'm going to try it using these items, just in case you don't have the pizza box, and you still want to do it. We'll see if it works this way, and I will let y'all know. But those are the items that you need. For the s'mores, general s'mores items, I don't have those here outside because of bugs, but chocolate bars, marshmallows, graham crackers. Another way you could do this if you don't have those, someone suggested, it was actually Miss Edahone, so shout out to Miss Edahone, tortilla chips and cheese if you want to try nachos instead of s'mores. And another option, which is probably not edible when the experiment is over, but if you have some pieces of candy or gummy bears and you want to see if they melt, you could put them right onto the paper, but that's going to be pretty messy, and you're probably not going to be able to eat those after. The s'mores and the nachos you could just pick up and eat. So there's some other options as far as the item that we're going to be cooking. One other thing I did add in is I have 2 thermometers here, and I bought them at the pet store. So these are technically for a reptile tank, and I thought that this was a fantastic idea. And then I realized that the temperatures on these probably don't go up high enough. So I have a little crystalline thermometer here. It's supposed to lay flat and be sticky. I bought 2 different ones because these things are not always correct or accurate. They seem to be okay outside right now. But this crystalline one is not going to work. But this one that I have is a little round thermometer. The hand is going to go past the temperature, but I can still kind of estimate how hot it's going to get. So I am still going to put this one in my box. So if you have something like this at home, that might work. Or if anybody's dad has a laser temperature taker, that would work. You could shoot that inside the box and get an accurate reading from that. I don't have one of those, so I'm just going to use this and kind of estimate just so I can tell y'all about how hot it's getting in the box. But I think that's it. Those are a list of our materials so far. And in just a second, Holland and I are going to get started.